Our next presenter is Saskia Papsova, who is from the Political Science M.A. program.
How many times have you heard people say, but I saw on TikTok, or I asked ChatGPT and ChatGPT said, and I saw there was some supporting Kamala Harris, so maybe I should too. I bet we all heard something like this. People love social media. They love to scroll and watch their favorite influencers or celebrities, and lately, I use ChatGPT for almost everything. But these sources are doing more than just entertainment. They're influencing us and our politics as well. They have the power to shape our beliefs and attitudes and ultimately impact important decisions, such as who we vote for. As a matter of fact, more than 50% of Americans use social media to get their news. And 86% of students use AI in their studies. Yeah, I know. And that's why, in my research, I explore how these emerging sources of influence, including social media platforms, AI tools, and influencers, shape young people's political knowledge and attitudes. I focus on young people because they're the future and they're the ones being impacted the most by these sources. Also, their political knowledge and beliefs are still developing. I'm actually conducting a survey of undergraduate students right here at UCF. Not only because of UCF's large population and diversity, but also because I'm exploring a real issue that is happening right here on our campus. The Wi-Fi TikTok ban. Yes, despite the fact that the federal government has recently changed its position towards TikTok and allowed it to operate nationally, it still remains blocked on our Wi-Fi, limiting access to information. So I asked the students, how do they feel about this? And not just that, in my survey, I also explored the level of political knowledge of these students by asking them general questions about politics and their ability to recognize misinformation that was spread online. After this, the students are asked about their trust and usage of these sources and where they learn about politics from them. After I collect my data, I hope to get a full understanding of how these emerging sources shape young people's knowledge and attitudes, and which ones are impacting them the most, with TikTok being on the top of my list as the most influential. I also hope that with my results, we will get a better understanding of how the digital world that we all live in shape young people's knowledge and attitudes, and ultimately, decision-making as well. I also hope that with my results, the universities will get a better understanding of how the policies that they employ, such as the TikTok ban, shape their students' trust and attitudes towards the institution. Because this ban is not happening just at UC, but at other universities across the country as well. Thank you.